Okay, so Mark is letting me drive his 392. And we're just about to go down the highway. What do we got in the driveway there, Mark?
We got ourselves a nice 392.
And it's one of how many in Canada?
Well, from what I understand, at this time, there's about 10.
10 in Canada.
Yeah. Canada always gets the short end of the stick when it comes to the new vehicles. But they're coming in slowly.
The gold Rubicon logo, the gold 392. Look at this scoop. Oh, and you got the trail. I love that. Oh yes, the gold hooks.
You got it. Oh, but let's wait.
Oh, there's something more. Oh, here we go. You guys ready for this?
The cream of the crop.
Here we go. Oh my. 392 inches of solid power.
First.
That is a Hemi, ladies and gentlemen.
6.4 liters. Yeah, purrs. Works awesome. It's actually ridiculous. Oh. Yeah. Well, you have to watch it.
And here is the beadlock ready rims with the KO2s.
And then the inside.
Oh, look at this. You got the gold logo for Jeep.
And then the dash and the seats. The dash is black.
Oh yeah, black dash. And then you've got Rubicon 392 embroidered right into the seats. Oh man, look at this. And then when you look at the dash, you've got this button here, which is your exhaust. That is usually where you turn off the automatic stop. And it's the Extreme Recon package, which gives you these extensions for your flares, but it gives you a whole bunch more, like gears on the back. Oh, and you got the tire carrier, it seems, which is awesome. Got the gold hook here as well. Dude, this thing is beautiful.
It is. Wait till you try it. There might be another Jeep for sale.
Don't they have a red one?
They have a red one.
They have a red one right now.
They do. Identical build. Identical options. So going down the highway, I was doing 15.3.
15.3.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
Yeah, that's
for a Hemi?
That's from Mississauga to Woodstock on the highway.
That's really
In
good.
town, it climbed up. It's around 17 right now. Yeah. So 17 is the number for in town, but still got more than half a tank or around a half a tank left. So.
Wow.
That's amazing.
We've got true dual exhaust coming down here. But what's different about it is it goes way up into the trunk area. So that storage that you have on a regular Rubicon is not available in the 392. So if you look here, there's your storage area. So you're missing this whole section here, but that's really, really minor to give up to have all that horsepower. And then it's got these tracks which are new to me. I've never seen those before.
What's that?
And it looks like they also have it on the back gate, which is pretty cool. button on. Step on it. And now we're going to turn the button off. I just did it. Sounds as quiet as my Jeep. Oh yes. Mark is letting me drive his 392. And we're just about to go down the highway. So I'm going to have the drone ready for when we get there. And listen to this. So when I hit the start button, look at the icon that comes over the screen. Oh yes. There's 256 kilometers on this, and he's letting me drive it. That is absolutely amazing. Okay, so I'm going to turn up here, I'm going to hop out, and I'm going to put the drone up in the air and shoot it down the road a bit. Without the exhaust, and I'm going at a normal pace. It just feels like every other Jeep, which is really what you want. Right now the gas is at 17.6, and in my Rubicon with the 37-inch tires and the 4.5-inch lift, I'm roughly around the same mileage anyways. I'm interested to see what is going to change once he lifts it and puts bigger tires on. Right now it is driving on 4 cylinders, which is kind of neat. Take a look at the dash here and it'll say, see right there it says 4-cylinder, which is pretty amazing for a Hemi, a 4-cylinder Hemi. Who knew they existed? Bye-bye, baby. Oh, that sounded friggin' woo! Holy! And you felt every gear shift.
Yeah. It throws you in the seat.
Oh yeah. I could see going down the highway and shifting gears. It would probably chirp. I just touched it for a second and we're at 100. My wife's way back there. Yes, this is fun.
It's
fun, eh?
It is fun.
It is a whole different experience.
If I was, this is your toy.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I hate to lose the sporty feeling of it by lifting it to 37s. You know what I mean? It's just something I got to think about hard. You know?
Would you lose that sporty feeling if you get bigger tires?
I will.
You will, eh?
I will. I think so personally.
Because you're going to have to be more careful.
Well, it's bigger tires. You know, like.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just something that I'm in no rush to do it.
Yeah, but I think if you put the Ursa Minor on this Jeep, I think you'd regret it.
I know I will.
Yeah. And
I'll put it on the diesel.
the diesel is already an Overlander,
Yes.
so what I would do, in my opinion.
I agree. That's what I was saying with you earlier. I said I think it's probably best to leave the diesel the way it is. Keep this as a wheeling type rig, right? So there's lots to think about, but I'm probably gonna lean that way.
Yep.
Just for like take this out on a Sunday drive, go to the Jeep meets, stuff like that. So this is a similar hood as a Mojave, except this one's functional because of the Hemi engine.
Right. Yeah, with a Hemi engine, it's got to breathe, or it would get so hot, wouldn't it?
It has to, you're right.
So
I didn't sleep all week because I knew I was picking it up Friday.
this is like your dream Jeep.
It is. It is. It's absolutely is my dream Jeep.
So my wife in the drive-thru over there getting us coffee so we can go back to their place and talk about Jeeps. But in the meantime, I'm in the 392 with Mark, who just purchased this Jeep yesterday, and he's already letting me drive it. So thank you so much for that, Mark. That's awesome.
We're buddies, so I had to. I don't want to be left out. I want you to buy one now.
Which, I know where there's one, and it's a red one that's just like my Rubicon.
That's right.
So there is a possibility. Got to show that Mustang guy what a Jeep is all about. That was fun. That was fun.
It's an awesome feeling. It's a whole different experience driving this than a standard JL, in my opinion.
And the looks.
Absolutely. Yeah.
People are stopping in their tracks and watching us drive by. Especially when they hear it. They hear it before they see it.
They actually look for it because it sounds great.
Yeah.
It's a short, stubby exhaust compared to a Challenger, or usually their exhausts are longer. It just sounds different.
Listen to that hum though. It's bouncing off of the pavement, and it just makes the whole ground vibrate almost.
It's epic.
Like you can feel that.